Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I am Kurt Cowgill, Vice President of North Central Industries, the home of Great Grizzly Fireworks. Welcome to our corporate headquarters based in beautiful Muncie, Indiana. We here at NCI regrettably have had to make some tough decisions for our live demos this year. As most of you know, 2020 has certainly provided an unprecedented set of challenges. Our staff here at NCI is adapting to those challenges, and we've done our best to overcome them. As you can see, we began the season with a very healthy supply of inventory and continue to receive daily shipments. Our dedicated warehouse staff has offloaded over 18 containers in the last 10 days. Over the next 48 days, NCI will strive to continue our high level of customer service and 100% satisfaction. We hope that you, our customers, are as excited about our 2020 product lineup as we are. With over 50 new items hitting our warehouses, over 700 items currently in stock, and 300,000 cartons to sell, we are at the ready. We look forward to your calls and can't wait until we can celebrate and shake hands in person. To the best customers in the business, to our family and friends, please sit back, relax, and enjoy our 2020 virtual demo. We'll begin with some daytime items that we shot earlier today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the NCI 2020 virtual demo. We appreciate everybody tuning in, and we are going to go ahead and kick things off here at the Jamaican Condo out in the middle of New Albany, Indiana. We have a beautiful lake behind us, and really excited to bring you the latest and the greatest from the NCI, Great Grizzly, Fire Factory brands, and we'll kick it off. First up, number 8 cones, large cones. Okay, those are number 8 large cones. Next item is going to be Dancing in the Dark, a 24-1 case pack. This is a fountain. Okay, that was Dancing in the Dark. Next up, we're going to go to a new Fire Factory item from last year, Piece of Cake Fountain. This has a unique packaging that features icing and looks like a layered cake. 24-1 with a 60-second duration. Piece of cake. All right, that was Piece of Cake. We're going to dedicate that one to our VP, Mr. Calga. It is his birthday today. So happy birthday, Kurt. There's your piece of cake. Next up is Neon Fountain, another fountain, 12-1 by Legend. Neon Fountain. Okay, that was Neon Fountain. Obviously very bright and colorful. Neon is a very hot item right now across the board with shells, fountains, everything. So Neon Fountain. Next up, we have Frankenstein's Monster by Fire Factory. This is a strobing fountain where the eyes and the mouth will light up with strobes towards the end of the fountain. 70-second duration. All right, Frankenstein's Monster, great performance and even better packaging. That one sells itself off the shelf, so definitely a kid favorite. Next up, we're going to go with Run the Ball, a great Grizzly item. This is a football-looking fountain package that should put you back in the mood for when sports come back. Run the ball. Run the Ball, another 12-1, 50-second duration, a great little fountain there for a good retail. All right, after that, we're going to jump into a 500-gram spinning fountain, out of control. This hit the shelves last year with Fire Factory, very popular. It and its little brother, Centrifuge, were top sellers for us last year and brought back even more this year. This is almost a minute and a half duration, out of control. All right, certainly lives up to its name, out of control. That is a 500-gram fountain, fantastic item, like I said, another one that sells itself off the shelf. Next up, we are going with sword fountains. Our lovely assistants, Andrea and Steven, hopefully they don't swing these at each other, but sword fountains, a 60-1 novelty item, novelty fountain. All right, thank you, lovely assistants. Way to maintain social distancing. All right, next up, we're going to go with Balls of Fury. These are jumbo crackling balls. Everybody's familiar with the normal small size. You have your normal jumbo. These are extra jumbo. Let's call these crackling balls on steroids. These are brand new this year. Balls of Fury. All right, now that's a crackling ball. I think we're going to go ahead and give that one more shot just to show you guys how big those really get. Okay, be careful with those. Those are definitely an adult novelty. You don't want those to fall into the smaller kids' hands because they do get about a 12-foot spread, wide and tall. So Balls of Fury, brand new this year. Next up, we're going to go with Pigs Can Fly, a flying novelty. This is a 3-stage spinner, aerial spinner that takes off. They are stacked on top of each other. You light it once and it goes all 3 stages. All right, I think we're going to do one more of those as well. So this is a 48-4 case pack, so 4 in a tray that's cello wrapped. Makes a really nice retail package as well. All right, pretty cool crackling finish on that also. Okay, from here on out, we are going to jump across the pond and kick off with our Roman candles. First up in our lineup is the Paparazzi 5-ball by Fire Factory. These are a 200-gram aerial repeater packed into a stick. So if you're looking for the best of the best, Paparazzi Roman candles, here we go. A little bit of extra fuse on that one. We should have a volley of 3 coming up here. Okay, those are Paparazzi 5-ball. As you can see, great elevation, really nice large breaks. That's almost a 200-gram cake and a stick, as I mentioned before, so fantastic shots there. All right, next item on the list is Spitfire, another new Fire Factory item from last year. This is a 120-shot mega Roman candle, Spitfire. All right, Spitfire, that is a 12-1. Again, another Fire Factory item from last year. Moving on to Thunderstruck. This is another Mega Roman candle, a 12-1, 84 shots. This actually has some pretty decent reports to it, so make sure to watch out for those. All right, so one of the few mega candles that we've actually found that have true reports that are worth a darn. So a great item there, Thunderstruck. Moving on, we'll jump into Saturn Missiles Neon 200, a Fire Factory item, 18-1 with 200 shots. Neon 200. Neon 200, Fast and Furious. Great red, yellow, and green pearls coming on that, leading to crackles. So that's an awesome item as well. Rage Missiles, moving on down. Another Fire Factory item from last year, Rage Missiles, a 15-1, 92 shot. And this features some larger missiles in it as well. All right, Rage Missile 92 shot. That is a unique package as well, multi-shaped box, and it features an image of the Hulk with a fist of fury on it. So another kid favorite one, another item that just jumps off the shelf and into the shopping cart. Moving on, a area repeater, our first one of the night, Out of Control by Hot, a 24-1 15 shot. All right, Out of Control, some fantastic orange and green color in there and some jellyfish. Those are rare to see. Pretty cool cake. Next item, new this year, Patriotic Boom. This just came in off of a container on Tuesday. So this is a brand new item, in stock, ready to roll now. Patriotic Boom by Brightstar, 16-1 10 shot. All right, fantastic red, white, and blue strobe there. I'll put you right in the mood for Independence Day coming up soon. Next item, Fight Night, a Great Grizzly item. This is brand new as well this year. This came in last week off of a container, a 12-1 12 shot. Fight Night. All right, Fight Night, a good little heavyweight cake there. Like I said, brand new from Great Grizzly this year. Moving on to the next item, 4x4, a favorite last year from Fire Factory. This is this little cake will fit inside of a coffee can, a 16-1 16 shot 4x4. Four by four by Fire Factory, very popular last year and definitely going to sell out this year, so make sure you get those orders in quickly. All right, moving on. Next item is Crazy Like a Fox by Brightstar. This is a 12-1 20 shot. This has unique silver crackling tails as it goes up and some flying silver fish, so a little bit different effects in this. Crazy Like a Fox. Moving on, another new item this year from Great Grizzly. This actually just came in on Tuesday as well. The large brocade crown waterfall from last year sold out so fast that we felt like we had to give it another try. So we got the new ones are in again this year, and we came out with a mini, brocade crown waterfall mini. Notice the hang time on these. This is a 12-1 18 shot. All right, so a fantastic aerial repeater. That is a smaller package, a better retail, sitting there at $21, $22 typically. And we're going to follow that up with a Big Dad Brocade Crown Waterfall, which again, a new item last year that we sold out of quickly. So Brocade Crown Waterfall, 30 shot. Again, fantastic duration and long hang time. Those guys on the ground are getting peppered out there. Brocade Crown Waterfall. All right, moving on. Next item on the list is Double Down by Great Grizzly. This is another new item this year. This is an 8-1 18 shot finale repeater. All right, that is double down. Next item up is Chill Out by Winda. This is an 8-1 18-shot finale repeater. This is a quiet cake. All right, Chill Out. So a really nice quiet cake, elegant, lots of falling leaves, different colors in that one. So that's pretty unique as well. That's a Wind item for this year. Next up is our top selling finale repeater from Fire Factory last year, High Noon, an 8-1 22-shot. All right, 3-stage missiles. Those things are awesome. I'm sure those are up out of sight. Sorry, camera guys. Moving on down to premium artillery shells. Our first kit up is Guns and Glory by Legend, a 4-24, 24 shells to a pack, 4 packs to a box, to a case. Guns and Glory. All right, and I think they have 3 more, a little volley for us out there. But Guns and Glory are actually an 1.5-inch canister shell, so not your typical large 1 3/4. These are a little bit smaller, which brings the price down on those a little bit as well. Very attractive packaging on the shelf. All right, those were Guns and Glory. Pretty good little pop for an 1.5-inch canister there. Moving on to the next item, Neon Viper, new this year from Pyro Monster, a brand that we have not done a lot with before, but we are trying these out. We liked them when we saw them, and here they are. These are in stock and ready to go. Okay, and we have another little 3-shot volley, and a unique thing about this pack is that this is actually 28 shells to a pack, so you get 4 free shells, and that is notated on the carton, so the customer will see that as well. All right, I think we might have had some cross ignition out there, so we'll figure out what's going on with that. But we'll go ahead and jump into our next artillery shell, Neon Rage from Mega Banger. We brought these in late last year and liked them a lot, so now they are part of our stock items on the price list and ready to go. We have them in a 612 and a 424, so Neon Rage, 60-gram canisters. Okay, those were Neon Rage. I think the Neon Rage 3-shot volley is the one that went a little premature there, but you get the idea. Fantastic neon colors. Like I said, they came in a little late last year, but we liked them so much we went ahead and added them to the list this year and got a full load in. So those are in stock and ready to go as well. All right, moving on down, a new item this year, Neon Predator XL 5-inch cans. If you've heard of Predator, you know they are the cutting edge and the creme de la creme of 60-gram canister shells, so Neon Predators. All right, pretty good items. We are really excited for those to come in. They are due in within the next week here and cannot wait to get our hands on those. So those will be available and in stock for the season. Here comes a little 3-shot volley for you of Neon Predator. All right. Next item on the list is Nishiki Fallout 5-inch canister shells by Great Grizzly. The Nishiki effect took off last year, and we are jumping on board that bullet train and the Nishiki Fallout this year. All right, so last year we had several 500-gram cakes that featured the Nishiki effect, and we really searched long and hard for the best artillery shells that we could find, and that's where we settled with. Pretty good in my opinion, and I think you guys will like them as well. So the Nishiki Fallout. All right, we will move on to our 500-gram cakes. Another new item in this year, Warrior by Great Grizzly, a 6-1 20-shot, and this is a value cake. All right, so Warrior, that does still have a good size to it, so a good retail between $29 and $34, $35, but Warrior, a 20-shot. Next item up is Hammerhead by Great Grizzly, another new item, a 4-1 16-shot, and this is also a value cake, a sub $40 retail on this. All right, so really fantastic brocade in that with some really nice colorful tips and multicolor as well. Next item down, Let It Ride by Great Grizzly, 4-1, 25 shot. This is another new one for 2020. Awesome new item for this year. We actually have that in stock now. Shot that out in the backyard a couple days ago, and we're really happy with that performance. So that was Let It Ride. Next up is a cake that's been around for a couple of years. This is GG49 by Great Grizzly. All right, that was GG49. That has been around for a couple of years, but we liked it so much we actually took it back to the factory and had them put some extra powder in it. So that is now a full 500-gram cake, GG49. Next up on the list is another new item this year, Hypershock by Great Grizzly, a 4-1 30 shot. All right, Hypershock. How's everybody liking these new items so far? Pretty fantastic. Next on the list, another new item, 21 Guns by Great Grizzly, a 4-1 21 shot. All right, amazing red lace out of that, and that package features a very beautiful big bald eagle, red, white, and blue wings, everything on the package. So 21 Guns, that's another great item for this year. Next item up on the list, Coast to Coast by Great Grizzly, 2020 new item, a 4-1 20 shot, East Coast, West Coast. Coast to Coast by Great Grizzly. If you guys haven't seen that one online yet, I highly recommend to check out the product description on that one. It's pretty funny. Coast to Coast, it's got a Miami Vice packaging color scheme to it as well, so it pops off the shelf. All right, next item up is Tropical Thunder, an item that has been around since 2017. It is a hidden gem on our price list. It is a 4-1 16 shot Tropical Thunder. All right, next item up on the list, Afterglow. This was a late arrival last year, fully in stock, ready to go for this year. Fire Factory Afterglow, a 4-1 25 shot. Awesome neon mines to awesome neon brakes, and then an orange lace, which is a newer effect that came out. That was Afterglow by Fire Factory. Next up, Lion's Share with a new performance this year, back and better than ever. Lion's Share by Great Grizzly, 4-1, a 52 shot. Pretty cool new performance on that one. Some gold willow mines to all gold willow. Definitely a finale piece. Next up, new item this year. I'll pat myself on the back for this one. Alien Abduction by Great Grizzly, a 4-1 20 shot. The top of this artwork has an alien that will creep you out when you open the box. So you got to check it out. Alien Abduction. All right, Alien Abduction, that one is in stock and ready to go. The pistol shooting out of that reminds me of tractor beams. That's how it's got its name, so pretty cool new one. Next up on the list, another new one for this year, Infraction by Great Grizzly, a 4-1 54 shot. This is a heavyweight cake. All right, moving on down, an item that we've had for a couple of years, but unique effects, which are really taken off here lately. So new one here for Rising Dragon Pyro Planet, a 4-1 30 shot. Notice the rising effects and the falling leaves. All right, next up we have Monster Smash, another Great Grizzly item new this year, a 4-1 20 shot, Monster Smash. Great duration on that cake, and I can tell you that those strobes going up are lighting up the shoot site, so that's pretty cool. That was Monster Smash. Next up, Vintage by Brothers, a 4-1 25 shot angled cake, vintage. So a great item there by Brothers. That's vintage with some really unique color changing horsetails, aerial horsetails that go up like that, and then also red and orange lace in that one. All right, moving on down, we have our next item is electric lettuce. This features green lace. This is a new item this year, Great Grizzly item, 4-1 24 shot. Electric lettuce. Wait until you see the artwork on this one. Electric lettuce, some pretty cool lace in there. The green lace is a newer effect. They're coming out with all kinds of different colors now, and that is the latest one. Moving on down, our next item up is Hellraiser by Great Grizzly, a 55 shot. You guys have seen this cake before. We shot it at all of our demos the last 2 years. It is just that good. We are going to shoot it again. All right, for those of you that know us at NCI, sometimes we like to raise a little hell. So that is Hellraiser 55 shot. Next item up down the list, new for us this year, After Hours by Brother, a 4-1 45 shot. Alrighty, that was After Hours. Some pretty unique crossettes in there. That's not an effect that you see very often, so pretty excited to have that one in our lineup. Next item up is America Rising, a legend cake. This is a 2-1 33 shot. This is a larger format 500 gram cake. Dual level effects on this cake. America Rising. All right, I think I'm going to go Kurt, our VP, a truck wash on that one. His truck is just over off camera, and the spread on that is quite large, so sorry about that, Kurt. Next item up, we're going to jump into our large diameter maximum load 500 gram cakes. First one up is America by Fire Factory, new last year. Packaging on this thing is unbelievable. This is a 4-1-10 shot. America. Awesome brakes on that one. If you've never seen George Washington in a ball cap and Abe Lincoln and aviators, you got to get that cake. All right, next one up, new for last year, Home of the Brave, a 3-inch 9-shot rack, Great Grizzly 2-1 9-shot, Home of the Brave. Home of the Brave. All right, next item up, brand new for this year, Ghost 9. This is a true ghost effect, new out this year. This is an effect we've been seeking for 3 or 4 years now, and we finally got it figured out. We're pretty happy with the performance on this one. This is Ghost 9 by Great Grizzly. Ghost 9, so if you guys have watched a lot of large 1.3 displays in your life, you have seen some of those ghost effects before, and they were never before possible in consumer until this year, so we're pretty excited to have that on the shelf as well. Ghost 9, that's a 2-1 9-shot. Okay, we have 4 items left, and they are our zipper cakes. We're going to kick it off with our first one, Zombie House. Sold out quickly last year, 800 cartons in stock and ready to go right now. Zombie House, 115 shot, 2-1. Zombie House, Fire Factory item. We have to give credit to Stephen Irvin's son on that one, an 8-year-old kid. He came up with the artwork and the concept, and that thing flies off the shelves. Next item up, Hot Shade by Brothers, a 2-1 205 shot. All right, that was Hot Shade by Brothers, a 205 shot 2-1 zipper. Next up, Thriller by Shogun, a 1-1 200 shot. Thriller by Shogun, 200 shot. I'm thrilled. All right, our last item for the night, and we are going to have a small little finale for you at the end here. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for joining our virtual demo, virtually attending our virtual demo, joining us out here at the pond. So we hope everybody has a good year. We'll kick it off with our last item here, Sound and Light Show, and then we'll go into a small finale. So Sound and Light Show by Brothers, a 1-1, 213 shot. Sound and Light Show by Brothers. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We are locked and rocked and ready to get you guys stocked up for the season. So most of this stuff is in stock now, and if it's not, it will be within the next week here. So thank you, everybody. Here's to a good season for everybody listening and watching. Thank you. I think Kurt's on the pond.